2 now. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Howard. Malik Monk out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Johnson, and it's Reeves in at the 3. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side. And more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that have the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Johnson down low. Hernan Gomez covering. The pass to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are tough.
First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Westbrook kicks to Howard. Monk, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now, here is O'Neal. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Howard finds Johnson. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
That's good from Johnson.
And Johnson, the former Arizona Wildcat, certainly has a bright future in this league. The combination of shooting, speed, and length he possesses is just exciting.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks. Shot from the wing, and again it's Utah.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms to the layup.
Kicks it to Conley. Passes it to Gobert. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Mitchell. Oh, good with the triple. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Shot clock at 3. Shoots from 8. Here's Howard. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Conley for 3. Monk grabs the board. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Reeves. Floats one up. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but they're great decisions. Get it to the open teammate.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Conley the pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mitchell kicks to Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Mitchell. Out defending. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Reeves. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
There's the hair trigger of Westbrook. He's not going to let the chance for a quick jump shot pass him by.
To the inside, Hernan Gomez. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Hernan Gomez against Johnson. Now the pass to Westbrook. Trying his luck from deep. The shot misses. And it's Utah the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
Yeah, and they can't afford a repeat of that. They need a lot more minutes out of their core group tonight.
Clock is at 3. Here's Conley. Good D by Westbrook. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now, here's Monk. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Reeves. The tray. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Right side, Conley. Over Westbrook. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Conley's got 5.
And you see the confidence, even amongst the trees. Conley possesses a cool head.
Westbrook passes to Reeves. To the paint. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. Rudy Gobert is second.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Passes it to O'Neal. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. Pass to Hernan Gomez. The Jazz working the ball around now. Conley with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Conley's shot is off.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
Los Angeles with another miss. Jazz leading by 3. Mitchell in the corner. Tries the spin move. Here's Hernan Gomez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
2 shots.
That one on Monk.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Jazz shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here is Augustine. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Rudy Gay's checked in for Utah.
And now we get a chance to check out Donovan Mitchell. He's coming off an excellent season, putting in about 26 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah. It gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Now here is Augustine. Anthony with the screen on Conley. Here's Augustine. Ariza kicks to Augustine. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
For 3, Mitchell. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the pass to Monk. Fader on the way. Utah with the rebound.
He just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Gay kicks to Clarkson. Pass to Gobert. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 6.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Monk to the left wing. Now Augustine. Pass to Monk. The pass to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. And they get it. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Clarkson passes to Conley. Clarkson is screen on Augustine. 18 feet out. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Conley. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers trail by 8. Picked by Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Basket good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here is Conley. He's got 5. Gobert with a screen for Clarkson. Over Anthony. And Anthony sends it back.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
Kicks it out to Ariza. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Now it's just a 3-point Jazz lead.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Here's Clarkson. Got a piece of it. They retain possession.
And now a look at Rudy Gobert here. Coming off a terrific season. 1st in shooting percentage. 2nd in rebounding. And, of course, one of the most intimidating rim protectors in the game. He ranked 2nd in the league in blocks.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Oh, well, throughout his career, Gay has been an offensive force and mastermind in manipulating defenses.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 4. Ariza outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Anthony with the screen on Clarkson. And there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That's his 1st foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Augustine looking around. Here's Ariza.
The reach of Gate is what helps annoy shooters. Once they see him enter their peripheral, it changes the direction of the shot.
Kicks to Clarkson. Monroe against Augustine. From deep. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. 1:57 left here in the first quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to Augustine. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Passes it to Anthony. Over Monroe. Anthony with the bucket.
Few in NBA history have been better in this area than Carmelo. He's made a lot of money owning the mid-range.
1:41 left in the first quarter. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield. How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Now here is Augustine. He's guarded closely. Pass to Horton Tucker. A three-pointer, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Now here is Augustine. His last outing, he had 8 points. Anthony with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Anthony with the screen on game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And you try to find a player comparison for Taylor and Horton Tucker. Man, it is hard to do. The skills of a combo guard, the length of a big man. This guy's different.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, coming out of Simeon High School in Chicago, same as Derrick Rose, he carries himself with that confidence. He's on the rise, and he knows it.
Utah with the ball. Clarkson right side. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
The Lakers trail. Augustine passes to Gabriel. Out to the right wing. Horton Tucker. And again, the Lakers no good. Utah has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Clarkson outside. Rudy Gay on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Bradley with some nice D.
And the wily athleticism of Gay helps him in these situations. Just so clever at finding ways to bury shots against defenders.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Augustine.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And such a great story. Royce O'Neal, undrafted out of Baylor, played all over Europe before catching on with the Utah Jazz as a hard-nosed defender.
Thinking back from when I started, overseas, summer camps, mini camps, to where
And O'Neal starting in Utah the last few seasons, and Greg earning a long-term deal.
Yeah, a quality 3-and-D guy. Like he said, he never gave up and even now continues to play with that same hunger.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams. They did it very well.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Kent Bazemore, Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Johnson, and it's Gabriel in at the four-man position. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't know. But I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I mean, in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria. That's just the brilliance of Conley. I mean, proving how locked in he is and making these contested shimmies.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Johnson outside. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide-open three is usually like a layup for him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks.
That's a play this coaching staff loves to draw up for Westbrook. He doesn't make many bad decisions in the pick and roll.
Conley kicks to Clarkson. Misses the 3.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
It's Bradley on the wing. And there's the pass to Gabriel. A three-pointer off the mark. Utah has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Haskell's shot is off.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Westbrook dishes to Bazemore. On the wing, Johnson fires the 3. Conley grabs the miss. Utah leading. He kicks to O'Neal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Lakers working the ball around now. Bazemore, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. O'Neal passes to Conley. Clarkson outside for the 3, and they'll get another chance. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for the Jazz. Mitchell comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gobert, the pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Westbrook finds Anthony. Bazemore for three. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And that one, good. Conley's got the lead up to 8 now for Utah.
They have ridden him today, and it's paid off in a big way.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Anthony. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Has to go there. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Westbrook. Anthony left side. Just 4 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. Anthony's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Anthony's just a natural-born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
On the wing, Mitchell. Offline with his 3.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Back to Bazemore. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Dwight Howard's checked in for Stanley Johnson. Jazz leading by 4. Conley finds Hernan Gomez. O'Neal high post. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for it. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Now Bazemore. Pass to Anthony. Westbrook dishes to Anthony. Screen by Howard. Clock at 6. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Another miss by Utah. Lakers trail by 4. Bazemore for 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Bazemore's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from him.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And that time, also a missed shot. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Monk kicks to Westbrook. The pass to Anthony. Howard with a screen on Hernan Gomez. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell right side. Gobert with a screen on Howard. Here's Hernan Gomez. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. And Gomez has got 5 now.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. I mean, his size advantage makes that jump shot easy pickings.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. And the Jazz with some changes. Monroe comes in for Gobert. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for O'Neal. The Lakers also changing it up. Ariza comes in for Kent Bazemore. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Augustine. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Howard's got his second bucket tonight.
Outstanding presence of mind. Howard is as dependable as he gets near the rim.
Mitchell finds Gay. Back to Mitchell. Over Monk. And the shot is long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now here's Ariza. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Well, there's not much else that D can do. Ariza is too long inside, effortlessly getting off his shot just in time.
At the top of the key, Hernan Gomez. Gay with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gay's got 6 points. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Augustine passes to Monk. Good work defensively by Monroe. Utah has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. And the Jazz, another 3.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here is Augustine. Howard with this screen on Conley. 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Conley. Jazz leading by 5. Gay dishes to Conley. Back to Gay. The 3. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Howard setting the pick for Ariza. Kicks it to Monk. Passes it to Augustine. Off target from outside.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Monroe finds Mitchell. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Jazz.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Mike Conley.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
Here's Reeves, covered by Mitchell. Looking to end the run. Ariza no luck.
And they continue to control the glass.
Clarkson kicks to Monroe. Pass to Forrest. Back to Monroe. Ariza against Clarkson. Driving the lane. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Clarkson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Jazz. 1:56 left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker. Gay with the block.
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years. Specifically, it's how he times blocking those shots.
Here's Forrest, guarded by Augustine. Mitchell outside. And sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
.136 left to play here in the half. Monroe with a screen on Augustine. Here's Forrest. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Gabriel. Pass to Horton Tucker. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Good on the shot.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Passes to Reeves. Now here's Ariza. Pass to Augustine. They set the pick.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Reeves the pass to Gabriel. Hands it from downtown. Gabriel's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Shot from 16. Pascal's shot is off. Lakers trail by 11. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Monroe. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Utah shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Now the pass to Clarkson. And here's Gay from downtown. Buries it from three-point range. Gay's got the lead up to 14 now for Utah.
Oh, and if you were the defense, you have to be right in the jersey of Gay. A knockdown threat in the catch and shoot.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Utah Jazz. Now, Shaq, we need you to provide sound effects. They took the reins in the first half, galloping ahead. Now, soaring like an eagle.
That's not an eagle. That's a pterodactyl.
They hope they don't lay an egg.
I literally cannot believe we just did that.
Don't be jealous, Kenny.
Can you give me that egg sound effect again?
Oh.
All right, now it is time to get into that first half. Mike Conley was impressive during those first two quarters.
He's been creating a lot of offense. You look at all the assists he has, doing a great job of making plays for others, not just himself. And he can also score the basketball. What else do you want this guy to do? He was incredibly aggressive in the first half.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. And it's Rudy Gobert, then it's O'Neal. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the four slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Westbrook. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
At times, Howard overwhelms you on the boards. You got to put a body on this guy when shots go up.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Mitchell. Monk defending. Now here's Mitchell. T right on him, and he gets the bucket. Mitchell's got 22.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. And Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A., and he makes the first.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
He doesn't get the second one. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Here's Westbrook. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Reeves the pass to Westbrook. Howard with this screen on Conley. Here's Westbrook. Stolen by Michael Conley. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 8th assist in the game.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Westbrook dishes to Howard. Pass to Westbrook. High post, Howard. Back to Westbrook. Knocked away. Stolen by Michael Conley. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots the three. The Lakers with the rebound.
When the defense forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Westbrook kicks to Monk. Howard setting the pick for Monk. And he drives in, and then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, a nice leaper for his size. Monk is the kind of guy that embraces elevation.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Master O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell is double. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. They get the rebound. Another shot. Gobert trying to get open, and O'Neal finishes inside. O'Neal's got his first 2 points of the night.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Pass to Monk. Here is Howard, covered by Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
An absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
He misses the free throw.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Takes a step back. And here is Mitchell. He's got 25. Conley's shot is off. Johnson against Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Monk. Johnson outside. The pass to Reeves. Clock at 4. Takes it inside. Gobert with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Lakers making a change here. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The fourth spot held by the Jazz.
They ran such a great system last year. I mean, they put priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
Monk for three. Drills it from outside. Monk's got 8.
Well, as the clock drains, Monk stays steady, sends up a poised shot and nails it.
O'Neal kicks to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Conley. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Westbrook. Conley with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 14. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Westbrook. The shot's good. 8 points for him.
Showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Oh, and a dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Lakers trail by 14. Passes it to Westbrook. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson against Gobert. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Russell Westbrook. Last season, he played outstanding. First in assists, 6th in rebounding, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor. An absolute magician with the basketball.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Gobert against Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Westbrook. No good from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Mitchell, and there's another one for the Jazz.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bradley passes to Johnson, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. There's the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Clarkson with the ball. 10 points for him. O'Neal a screen on Westbrook. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. And the shot goes down.
The thing about Clarkson, he really plays with an edge, especially once he gets it up inside.
Lakers trail by 20. Westbrook kicks to Johnson. Ariza has the open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Ariza's got 8 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And there's the pass to Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Jazz. Outside Anthony. From deep. Ariza with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Mitchell finds Hernan Gomez. Mitchell outside. Clarkson passes to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. And here comes Ariza. Late in the fast break. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's what I'm talking about, Melo. Man, this guy can still get up.
Here's Clarkson. 12 points for him. Mitchell outside. Pass to O'Neal. Takes a three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
And that one misses. And Los Angeles with some changes. Gabriel's checked in. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Anthony. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Back to Monroe. And he makes that one. And the Jazz lead by 17.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Here's Gabriel from the arc. And it's Forrest with the rebound. Passes it to Clarkson. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
And going to the free throw line will be Clarkson. Confident move there.
The Jazz have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Coach, that's 50%. Not great work there. First one falls for him.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the second round. Clarkson, a draft day steal.
For the Jazz, Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Monroe. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Juan Hernangomez. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Avery Bradley. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Los Angeles. 19-point game. Kicks it to Ariza. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Ariza.
And during Ariza's career, he has established himself as an effective role player and fantastic outside shooter and a tenacious defender.
Pass to Pascal. Clarkson with the ball. He's covered by Bazemore. Clarkson against Bazemore. Here's Pascal. On target from 13 feet. Lakers trail by 18. Now here is Augustine. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good leaping. Clarkson, he'll make you pay if you let him get you.
1:22 left in the third quarter. The pass to Gabriel. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way now.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Gay passes to Forrest. Driving in, battles through traffic and lays it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Augustine passes to Gabriel. Bazemore on the wing. Utah with the rebound. Gay's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to O'Neal. There's the pick. Launches a three. Hits the three-point foul. O'Neal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here is Augustine. Shot to stop the run. No good. Passes it to Clarkson. O'Neal a screen on Bazemore. Shot's good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 18 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Kent Bazemore. Howard is out there with Anthony. And it's Gabriel in at the 3 spot. Clarkson kicks to Gay. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Gay's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Utah. Here's Reeves. High post, Howard. Here's Gabriel, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Pass to Monroe, and it's sent back by Howard. And they're able to recover. Offensive rebound. They shoot again, and it's laid in by Monroe.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Bazemore. The pass to Reeves. Here's the three. Rebounded by Clarkson. Jazz have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, you've seen what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. And they're able to carry their team.
Now, here's Bazemore, following the shot by Rudy Gay. Shoots over Clarkson, stolen by Clarkson. 4-on-3 break. Fires from 14. Good on the jump shot. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Reeves the pass to Howard. Here's Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Gabriel. Fires for 3. Utah with the rebound. Now Pascal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Bucket is good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Howard, the pass to Gabriel. Now Bazemore. He's covered by Clarkson. And the Lakers with another miss.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Butler, he's checked in for Utah. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bradley's checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Forrest, guarded by Bradley, and sent back by Howard. Pascal against Anthony. Bazemore, another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. There's the drive, and the basket by Pascal.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Passes it to Carmelo. The offensive rebound. Howard, good.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Forrest passes to Monroe. Butler on the wing. Here's Forrest. A 3 from Gay. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Anthony's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Out to Monroe. Gay scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
And then the razor-sharp focus of Gay. Never letting defenders get to him on these shots.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Anthony. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Here's Forrest. Goes back up. And the bucket is good from Pascal and deep. Pascal's got 6 here in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Bradley against Gay. With the fadeaway. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Butler passes to Forrest. You sometimes hear people say games are called too closer. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm just in the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And Los Angeles guys, shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Down low, got a piece of it. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Monroe. After the basket by Los Angeles. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on Los Angeles. And the first one at the line is good. And so Greg Monroe nails both of them. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Here's Forrest. And the pass to Mitchell for 3. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. Bradley kicks to Anthony. Back to Bradley. Pass to Baseman. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the puck.
Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gay from the arc. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Howard setting the pick for Anthony. To the middle. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Anthony.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now here's Monroe and the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Forrest, headed by Augustine, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Utah. Howard with a screen on Pascal. Puts it up from 12. That one rolling around and rims out. Utah shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise them problems.
Gay, and it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Utah with the ball. Gay, a screen on Augustine. Here's Forrest. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Mitchell against Augustine. Bazemore for three. Drills the three-pointer. Bazemore's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now, here's Pascal. Mitchell outside. Monroe sets a screen for Mitchell over Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Forrest's shot is off. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Now here is Augustine. Guarded closely. And there's the drive. The second chance effort. Right wing. Here's Gabriel. That three off the mark.
Look, the more threes he misses, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Nice ball movement by Utah. From deep, Gay. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bazemore misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Gay. Down low, here's Forrest. And he banks in the layup. Forrest has got 6 here in this quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Utah.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it will go down as their first official win of the new year.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first 2.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Donovan Mitchell.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Pascal finds Mitchell. Pass to Pascal. Now here's Gay. Again, the Jazz score.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
And here's the Lakers. And there's the pass to Augustine. Over to the left wing. Howard in the post. Monroe on him. Three-pointer Augustine. Got a hand on it. Here's Forrest. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, your impact on the game defensively, always something to watch. What's your approach at that end?
Just try to win games.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.